Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. In the last video, we captured the Ausmercer, and now I think we're gonna kill General Engel. Although I'm not sure if this is actually gonna work. She might get away. Let's see what happens. In the stomach? Come on, that's not how you kill someone. In the neck.
Camera 3, truck left for your wide shot.
Stop, Gunther.
Stand by. What?
Look! Stay on the air. Go do what you have to do, darling.
Go to what I have to
It
do.
can't be him. God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Well, don't do anything, you won't die.
Feeling it, General? Doom is coming.
Am I supposed to sneak up on him?
Please leave your tip on the way out. All right. Okay. Welcome back. We're here with a true hero. One of the biggest names we've ever had on this show. The scourge of terrorists everywhere. General Engel! Yeah! Yeah! All right.
Yeah.
General Engel!
You're too kind.
All right. General,
This needs to happen up
I'm gonna say
close.
what's on everybody's
Yeah.
mind.
For you, Caroline.
Take us through the moment you executed Terror Billy. What was that like for you? It must have been so emotional.
Well, Jimmy, I remember as I was swinging my saber, I thought to myself, we are safe now.
What the hell?
You're dead!
Fucking
I
Christ,
suffered
it's
death from your
Jennifer!
shoulders! I killed you!
Lady, is that the best you got? Then your best won't do. You among wolves now. And these are our woods.
Stop talking to her and kill her. Kill her more. Yeah, kill her more. Just make sure she doesn't come back.
Oh, Lord, look at you. This stuff in your face, full of bright words as you're sitting in front of your Nazi television boxes. Just laughing. Laughing all the lies they've been feeding you. Laughing till you're choking. Well, it ends tonight.
Oh, yeah, it ends tonight. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, tonight, we, the free people of the resistance, ask you to become one of us.
They's lying. They's lying. They's a threatening, they's a torturing, they's a killing. They beat you in submission.
They beat you!
They made your very thoughts a crime. But if tonight you gather, speak freely from your heart,
Yes,
use one of us.
right on. And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife, or a brick, or just your clenched fist fighting the powers that be, then you are one of us!
And if tonight you look down upon your hands and they soaked in the blood of our oppressors, then you is one of us.
If tonight you hold your babies in your arms and swear they'll grow up to be free people, then you are one of us.
Yeah.
Did you forget? They brought this war to our shores!
Yes, sister.
And then they beat us! They murdered us! They executed us!
He's talking too much. There's
But
still
guess
Nazis
what?
out there.
Tonight, they also find out that they fucked with the wrong country. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America. When we stand together, ain't nothing and no one can take our country from us. Tonight, they burn. tonight, you are one of us.
I'm gonna let this play. This video, I think this whole video is gonna get flagged for violence, for music copyright. That's alright. This one video of the whole series is gonna get flagged. So, as just like a game, it's a pretty fun game. I had a good time. I had a good time playing this game. Right, the gameplay, the guns, the Nazis, shooting them, a lot of fun. Right, so that part's good. The story is alright. I get the impression that they had a big story, but not all of the story actually fit into the gameplay. And so the part that I thought about was when we captured the actor and we disguised ourselves as the actor.
Enough of these fucking Nazi wankers!
You're talking too much.
Take to the streets and show them that the free people of Scotland will never surrender! Oh,
You guys are still there?
I found us out.
Every Nazi knows exactly where you are. They know where the studio is. What are you doing? Just standing around? They know you're there. This doesn't make any sense. And you should kill Angle harder. You should crush her brain to make sure she never comes back. Oh, you guys are still
You
there.
make me strong and weak at the same time. Will you marry me?
William.
You're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing, not a thing from you. Your life is trying to change.
Yeah, the gameplay is good. The story, what was I saying? Yeah, like some of that stuff, they don't fit in the gameplay, and so they made a cutscene, but the cutscenes are really condensed. And so the whole thing about kidnapping the actor, getting onto a UFO, and getting to Venus, like there's a whole lot of stuff there that they just glossed over with a few cutscenes, and then you're on Venus shooting Nazis. So the story is big, but they didn't fit all of it into the gameplay. And I didn't feel that with the other Wolfenstein game. Like Wolfenstein The New Order, I didn't get that impression. Wolfenstein The New Order, like a lot of things happened, you went to the moon and you came back. But I feel like they fit all of that into the game. Like you fight your way up to the moon and you fight your way back down. Yeah, this is gonna get copyrighted. This video is gonna get copyright struck. The characters... The characters are fun, but they wouldn't win a real war. They would not win a real war. They're not disciplined enough to win a real war against overwhelming odds. Which is the story, right? The Nazis have an overwhelming advantage, and the story is that these guys managed to overcome that overwhelming advantage and defeat the Nazis. To do that, you need more than just spunk. You need more than just attitude. Like, you need discipline, you need skill, exceptional ability, and self-control. Self-control. You know, like doing things that your enemy does not believe that you would be capable of. And that requires superhuman self-control. If you look at like real war, which maybe you shouldn't look at real war, so it's gruesome. But if you look at real war, the kind of people who manage to surprise the enemy, like they have superhuman self-control. Like when other people would be scared, they're not scared. When other people would be tired, they just keep pushing. And when other people would flinch, they punch. You see what I mean? Like to surprise your enemy, to do things your enemy doesn't expect, it requires incredible self-control. And these guys, they don't have self-control. They don't have nearly enough self-control to surprise a competent enemy. So there's that part, but that's okay, they don't teach you how to win a real war. It's a game, it's a story, right? It's fantasy, it's pulp fiction. And the Nazis, on the other side, the Nazis are also incompetent. Enko is incompetent, she spends way too much time gloating. And Hitler is just insane. And just not effective at anything. And people like that, the way they portray Hitler and the way they portray Enko, people like that don't have what it takes to conquer the world. Because they also have no discipline, no self-control, not much ability, not much competence. And so the idea that those people can somehow conquer the whole world, like no way, right? It's don't believe it. So on both sides, both the good guys and the bad guys, it's not really plausible that any of these people manage to achieve what they actually achieve in the game. They did kind of a good job portraying... Well, they portrayed some of the issues of genocide. They didn't quite go into... Like, they talk about mass murder. They didn't really show mass murder. I guess it would be a little too much if they actually showed mass murder. But they talk about it. Talk about nuking New York. But they don't show. They show a little bit, they don't actually show it. So like the reality of war, the reality of genocide is much worse than what the game showed us. Did my computer just crash? We just lost visual. Oh, and we're back. What else do I want to say about the game? The game seems to suggest that you can save the world and have fun at the same time. And you kind of can't.
All right, Blazkowicz. While the guy's off kicking ass and revolutionizing, you and I are gonna type some loose ends by taking out any Uber commanders left on the board. Now get on the Enigma machine and the war map and do your thing. I'll be your comm support. Come on, let's pave the way for our people on the ground.
Right, so this is where we take out the Uber commanders. I suppose we should go around and talk to everyone. I assume they have stuff to say after all of that. It's a decent game. At some level, it talks about big things without quite achieving the big things. But maybe you don't want it to achieve the big things, like actually talk about real genocide. Actually talk about real war. Like it talks about war, but it's all kind of cartoonish. They kind of talk about real war, but it's not real enough. But maybe it's too hard. Maybe the real thing is too hard. Right. And they don't teach you in school how to win a war. Not in most schools. Maybe some schools they teach you how to win a war. Most schools they don't teach you how to win a war. You win a war with production, with discipline, with like competence. You don't win war by getting drunk. You don't win war by gloating. You don't win war by getting angry. You win war by being a cold-blooded killer who works really hard. Alright, let's go around talking to people, see what they have to say.
Man, I wish I could have seen the look on Hitler's stupid face when you killed off his top general on national fucking television. That would have been something.
No it wouldn't. Hitler's just a broken man. In this story, he's just a broken man. It's not even worth gloating over it. We should just kill him. Just put him out of his misery.
Hi there.
Hi.
Now the revolution has started. Maybe me and my sister can take back our father's farm.
Maybe.
Oh boy! Nazis better watch their asses, cause America is thirsty for vengeance. Uh-huh.
So we took the
Greetings, Mr. Terravilli.
Mercer. Would that be enough to turn the tide against the Nazis? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. They still have a lot of soldiers, a lot of guns, a lot of robots. Was the Mercer really the only thing that kept the Nazis in power? It can't be. It can't possibly be. I don't know, that's the story. The story is the Mercer was the problem, and we've removed the problem. And now the whole country's gonna rise up. I don't think it's that easy. I wouldn't think that it'd be that easy. There's one more guy, by the way. Now that we've finished the game, there's one more guy for us to kill.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I believe this is the beginning of the end, sir. Whether for us or the Nazis. Who can say?
Who can say? Abandoned bunker, Riverside. Where the hell is Riverside? Riverside a bank in... It's in New York? Alright, we have one more guy to take out.
Don't mind me.
Ciao, Captain Blazkowicz. Sometimes I think of Cosmo, my dog in Italy. I miss Cosmo. I miss my home.
Okay. Well, are they dead? Is your home still there?
I did not think I would live to see this day, Herr Terrorbilly. Mein Gott. Aber here I am, living.
Oh. Indeed you are.
Oh, I'm in your way.
You collected comics?
I did! I met the creator of the Incredible Tank Man once. He signed my first issue.
The Incredible what?
Tank Man. Oh shit, you haven't read Tank Man?
Afraid not, honey.
During the war, Amazing Comics launched this great new Nazi fighting superhero. They called him the Incredible Tank Man.
Have another crack at the shooting
normal
range.
guy became fused with a tank in a freak accident. His power was that he had these huge cannons instead of arms, and so he could kick Nazi ass like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm. That sounds...
Totally amazing, right?
Yeah. Well, good for you. Everyone should have a hobby.
That's true, man. What's yours?
Collecting seashells.
Oh. All right.
Well, go on, ask her about it. So you're like... What's the rarest seashell you've collected?
Oh, yes.
I got you, Terrorbilly. Show not do.
Hi.
Hi.
Man, I knew you were the harbinger of the revolution. Soon as I saw you.
Yeah?
Hello? Blazkowicz?
Hello?
You good? Ding dong, the motherfucking witch is dead, baby.
Yeah? That's your...
Race can be fucking infuriating sometimes, but I owe that woman my goddamn life. She'll do right by you too.
Yeah, huh?
Revolution started, huh? Good. Shh. 44, 59, 26. That shit just doesn't make sense. Need to tighten up your game, Connie.
Alright, well, she's
Please,
doing math.
mister. Will you help me?
Hello there.
What do you need help with, Lainey?
When we bolted from Manhattan, I left behind a box of magnetic tapes with very sensitive data. Stupid fuck that I am. Locations of other resistance cells, list of names, that kind of thing.
You did
Now
what?
it's encrypted, but I can tell from the chatter coming out of the Nazis' Manhattan bunker that they are close to cracking my ciphers. If you were to somehow fuck up their magnetic tape units, that bad data would be erased. The details are on the war map.
Alright, we're gonna go to the bunker, we're gonna erase some tapes.
Good to see you.
Tapes! Sets lab. Let me go into the sets lab now.
Curtis, dearling, I heard about you, a writer of famous American books. Maybe you have copy to lend?
Oh, I would like me to, but there was the book burning rally in Pennsylvania.
I remember hearing about book burnings in Berlin when I was child in Poland.
Whew, yeah, Nazis loved their book burning rallies. It was, I must say, many of my fellow Americans they went along with their lies. But you know, business as usual.
That's awful, dearling.
Oh, dang! But writing the adventure chronicles for Set's new machine, the secret action simulator, just lighthearted trash.
Okay, I try that. Thanks for chat.
Oh yeah, anytime, Miss. Well,
Yeah. They burn all his books, huh?
oh, hey.
Hey, Curtis.
Someday, Mr. Blazkowicz, I'd like to write your biography. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't. Look, people need to know how it all went down.
Yeah, but I don't actually remember.
Horton, fucking Terror-Billy, freedom in America.
Yep, that's right. I don't actually remember every Nazi I've killed. I don't know if I can help you much with the biography. I don't remember them. Set's not here, and
Dearling Captain.
the game never told us what that thing was. The Dashi shoot artifact that we gave to him. That he never figured out. It could be a toy. It could just end up being a toy for Max.
Billy, Shy.
Hi.
Oh, looking good on TV, Shy.
Yeah? I spent way too much time in that TV studio. Like, oh, seriously, they spent so much time in they were on TV. Every Nazi knew they were there, and they just stayed there, talking. They talk too much.
How are you?
Good.
The revolution be forward, man. Most militantly. Most righteously.
Yeah, that's right.
But when I first met Orton, I be butcher man in the islands. These days, I plan a craft a different stock.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, oh, cousin.
Oh yeah. Max Haas has finished the drawing. He drew himself back together, nice. We never ate the pig. We never got fresh bacon. Where is everybody?
Good day.
Hi.
I heard Anya said yes. You lucky cheese.
White cheese. Do I smell? Do I smell like cheese?
If you want to try something amazing, try pickled herring. It's shit good.
She called me cheese.
Stay sweet, TB.
I will. Wait, TB is Terror-Billy. Is that my name now? Does everybody call me Terror-Billy now?
TB, baby.
TB is also tuberculosis. Which tuberculosis is also scary.
Hello.
Hi. I'm still at the top of the charts, so I guess I'm not gonna do anything, right? So Shana's got 18 seconds. That's cheating. That cat. Cheating cat.
Well met, Mr. Billy.
What's going on here? What's going on there? Did they upgrade the... Maybe they did upgrade the... Hold on, let's check this out. Oh, dog! Are you supposed to come down here? +0. Hey, I shot all the targets this time. I guess you are supposed to go down instead of up. They didn't change the course, but this is new, this guy. Alright, the course has not changed. Hi.
We keep fighting, Mr. Billy. More than ever. We fight, and we never stop.
So Nishimura, these are supposed to be Japanese people. They don't actually have a Japanese accent, not really.
Hola. Salutations.
Like the English is very good. Maybe they've just been living in America for a long time. Hey, the cat's here. Does Seth know you're here? Can pet the cat? Oh, you can...
Yeah, cute little kitty cat. Monkey.
You can pet the cat.
How are you?
Good.
It's harder to win a revolution than to start one, but I know we can.
He understands. He understands. Cats.
Tara Billy. How delightful. Have you two set a date yet, darling?
Yes?
You know, darling, my great-grandfather was an abolitionist. Gave his life in the Civil War.
You heard that already? Oh, hey, how are you and Fergus doing?
Salut, Captain Blazkowicz. Did you park a flying saucer in my hangar, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Sure did.
Thrilled and scared at the same time, Captain. That is how I feel about the revolution. But we hope for the best, huh?
I guess we do. Not feeding the pig. Wolfenstein 3D. How's the voices?
Goodbye? It has begun. The end of the world? The voice doesn't say. Oh, it's just whisper strange things.
Like what?
This world is kill or be killed, monsieur. When I look at you, the voice tells me that man is the greatest killer of them all.
What does the voice say about the revolution? So this never did anything, huh? The punching bag. So what oh, we can take the elevator. What I think is, the Osmercer stuff appears here if you don't pick them up. I think that's what happened last time. Nothing new here, so I guess I picked them all up. That's not a good sign.
Hi there, friend.
Hi.
If that Nazi general didn't want to hatch it to the face, she shouldn't have gone to squat with her spurs on.
Sure.
Dang good to see you.
You're totally right. I agree 100%.
Mon ami, a snippet of your time, perhaps?
Yes, Hercules?
Did I tell you about mon cousin Dimitri? He was always sticking up. If someone threatened me on the playground, he would say, "Back off, I will crap in your mouth." He's half Russian, you know? En tout cas, now he is an undercover agent for us at the Oberkommando. He sent the message that let us know that the Oberkommando has been re-established on Venus. But now we've lost contact with him. So we must assume his cover is blown and the Nazis are torturing him for information as we speak. I've seen your flying saucer in the hangar. Will you go back to Venus and save the life of mon cousin Dimitri? You could plan the mission on the war map.
Okay. We're gonna go save Dimitri. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. All the main characters are missing.
Blaskowitz, can I get a moment of your time?
Sure can.
I picked up some disturbing intel. Bear with me. The Nazis were prepping a train shipment containing ancient Sumerian clay tablets for delivery to Area 52, just before you nuked the place. I asked Set why the Nazis are interested in that shit. Now he told me the Sumerian civilization were an influence on early Da'Yishid symbolism. Basically, the Nazis were going to use those tablets to help decode the Da'Yishid artifacts they were researching. Now, since you nuked the Da'Yishid safekeep, Set ain't worried no more about that Sumerian shit, but I don't see it that way. I think we should do everything in our power to keep information out of the hands of our enemy.
You're right.
So here's my ask. Will you go to the underground train network and destroy these Sumerian tablets before the Nazis ship them off to another military research facility? I put together a brief for you on the war map.
Alright. Let's do that.
You good, Captain?
Fairly good.
We should nuke those assholes right back, man.
You're right.
How's it going?
Alright. How you, KD?
That was one hell of a speech on live TV, Mr. Blaskowitz. Hey, Captain Blaskowitz.
Terribility.
Yes.
That speech on the TV brought tears to my eyes. A beautiful thing.
I didn't remember saying very much. I remember everybody else saying way too much.
How's it hanging?
All the main characters are missing from the ship. Curious.
How you doing? Remember always that all of us are descended from immigrants and revolutionists. Roosevelt said that.
Uh-huh. It's a UFO. There's a UFO in the hangar. Yeah, there's no way there's enough space in there for them both to fly out of here. So that's the whole ship? Yeah, the main characters are missing. Well, we're gonna do those side missions. We're not done here. Let me just check though.
Mr. Man.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? What? Why is there an icon on the chair? We've unlocked everything. Alright, well that doesn't do anything.
Oh, hello.
What do we have here? So I basically have to look in my Riverside, New York. That's like a new area. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. Take a break. When we come back, we go ahead and do these side missions. And I expect this whole video to be copyright struck and everything else because songs and everything. Maybe I'm just old and jaded. Real revolutions don't work like this. Real revolutions don't work like this. And if you believe that real revolutions work like this, you can get into a whole lot of trouble. I was born in Hong Kong. I'm from Hong Kong. Let's talk about politics. The Hong Kong thing, the whole umbrella revolution thing. See, those kids thought that revolutions work like this. You make a whole lot of trouble and then you win. That's not how revolutions work. They lost. They lost. You don't win revolutions just by breaking things. You win revolutions by improving people's lives, right? If the current government is harming the people, and you are able to provide an alternative government that is better for the people than the existing government, then you can have a revolution. It is an improvement, right? You take something that's bad, you change it, replace it with something that's better. So a revolution is not just about killing Nazis, actually. A revolution is about setting up a new government that is better than the Nazis. Not just better, but stronger. Because why did America lose? Because they didn't... Because the Nazis had Jew technology, right? Jewish technology. But ultimately it's because the Nazis had more technology, more production, more soldiers, and so they won. And so in order to defeat the Nazis, you have to establish a new government that is even better at making weapons and winning wars than the Nazis are. So that's how you defeat them militarily. And then after that, you have to provide a government that serves the people better than the Nazis do. It's not that hard because Nazis just kill people. Like they kill Jews, they kill blacks, they kill homosexuals, they kill everybody. So the Nazis themselves, the Nazi regime, their whole shtick really was just killing people and taking their stuff, right? Like you find a minority group, you kill the minority group, you steal all their stuff, and you give the money to the others. And so then the others support you because you've given them money. Right? That was the whole Nazi thing. It was just killing people, taking the stuff, and using that money to bribe the others. Awful. But it worked for a little while. It worked until it didn't work. It stopped working when you run out of people to steal things from. Remember that every time you kill a group of people, you weaken yourself, right? Because, you know, like the Jews. The German Jews were Germans. Before the Nazis came along, German Jews were Germans who worked and paid taxes and contributed to the scientific and economic life of Germany. Like they were Germans, they were productive Germans helping Germany. And then the Nazis just went and killed them. And so yes, you give their stuff to the remaining Germans to buy their loyalty, but you've just cut the productivity of Germany by killing a bunch of your workers, basically. Like a lot of scientists were Jewish. You just sort of cut your scientific output, you cut your economic output, you cut your industrial output because you killed a lot of people. So you're basically cutting yourself. So that's really why the Germans lost, is because they just killed their own people. Their own people. They didn't consider Jews to be their own people. Like they were Aryans and there's Jews. Jews are bad, Aryans good. They're them and us. But you know, before they did that, before the Germans did that, the German Jews were just Germans. They were just Germans contributing to the German society. And they just killed them. So really, the Nazis were Germans killing Germans. Is really what happened. Like, it wasn't about Aryans killing Jews. It was really just Germans killing Germans. And when you understand that, then you understand why Germany lost. Germany lost the war because Germans were killing Germans. That's why Germany lost the war. Right? Anyway, so doing a better job than that is not that hard. It's not that hard to do better than the Nazis. But that's what a real revolution is you have to be better than the enemy. Be better than your enemy in every way, and that's how you win the revolution. And if you're not better than your enemy in every way, then you don't deserve to win. Because why would you change the existing government for a government that's worse? Why would you do that? What kind of revolution is that? You just go from bad to worse. That's not a revolution. So, and that's like in the real world, going back to Hong Kong and the quote unquote umbrella revolution and why that failed. It's because those kids, they didn't know how to govern. And what they were offering was worse than what already existed. They just didn't offer anything useful. And that's why they lost. And they didn't understand that. They thought that a revolution was just you making a lot of trouble, and you destroy a lot of stuff, and something, 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 and then, yeah, revolution. That's what they thought, and they were completely wrong. Alright, enough of me ranting. Let me just end it here. When we come back, we do these side missions. See you next time.